Hello, this is Janet16, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Hattons exclusive Class 14XX. They also produce the 48XX and the 58XX. One of my all-time favourite locomotives. I always say the Austerity J94 is my favourite steam engine, but when I look back, the 14XX, back from the Thomas Tank days when I always wanted an engine for my model railway like Oliver, and over the years I've ended up with 3 or 4 Hornby ones, Hornby 14XXs. We've never had a proper detailed model. Then a couple, 3 years ago, Hattons announced they was going to have these exclusive locos. I think they were made by DJ models, if I can remember rightly. I'm not 100% sure on that. It probably does say on the box somewhere. But yeah, they announced they was making them. I did pre-order one, but I never actually went through the order, just because at the time I was buying other things for the layout for Stoke Summit. At the time I was buying A4s. I'm still buying A4s now. But what we're going to do is take a closer look at the model, and I'll show you which one I got, and we'll go from there. And here's the model. So the one I went for was 1432. It's BR green lined, however heavily weathered. That's one of the things that really attracted me to this model, because I wanted some new locos for my new model railway, the Forest Branch, and all the stock on that line will be completely heavily weathered, like it would have been in the end of the 50s and early 60s on most branch lines. So I wanted this loco for that reason. The weathering is absolutely superb. The best I've seen on a ready to run model. I mean, compared to Hornby, you can't even compare it, there's no comparison. The Hornby weathering is not that good at all. And I have a few engines over the years from Hornby I regret buying because the weathering is just bad. But this is perfect weathering right here. You can make out the green slightly in certain lights. I don't know if you can from the camera. But no, the model is really superbly detailed. It also comes with a little detail pack, like most engines do anyway. I'll just show you here. And you got lamps in there to go on the loco, some chains, couplings, everything like that. So that's very nice. There's also a few other bits in there. I'm not too sure. Might be sandboxes or something. But I'll have a look at that. There's also a vacuum pipe in there as well. But no, here's the model. It is really a nice model. I do like the lime scale effect around the chimney and the water tanks down here. Very nice. We'll have a look at the other side in a minute. Also, the detail around here, you got I'm not sure what the part is, but a pipe that comes all across the edge of the chassis and down. That you got to be really careful when you pick it up, because that is a separate part, so you can damage that quite easy. But it's a nice detail, really nice. Also separately fitted parts up here, more pipes, handrails. The detail is really good. Even the door is slightly open. Oh, the door does open on the cab, so that is brilliant. That's the first time I've seen that on a steam locomotive. If we spin around to the front, we got sprung buffers, a nicely separately fitted handrail around the end of the boiler and the smoke box, lamp irons on the front separately fitted, vacuum pipe, a NEM coupling, a little bit different to the Hornby and backman shape, but works the same. I will have to trim that back though for close running. But no, the front end's very nice. The weathering's really nice. You can't really make up the number on the smoke box door. That's fine. Very realistic. If we spin to a side, the other side, we got the lime scale again, the chimney, done the side of the water tank. Again, separately fitted pieces all over. Again, that pipe, which you've got to be very careful when you pick the model up. The sanders down here. So yeah, that wouldn't be the sand boxes. What's in the bag, the detail pack. The number plate, the number of the loco 1432 is very weathered. Again, you can hardly make it out, but that's what these locos were like on especially branch lines. Branch lines weren't looked after as much as mainline engines, so these locos did get very, very dirty. Cab step is nicely detailed. I remember on the Ormby one, that's just a giant molded piece. I was told that the wheels are not correct. They got too many or too less spokes. Doesn't bother me. I don't look into that kind of thing. As long as the engine looks good running on my Forest branch, I'm happy. Then if we spin around, one thing I would say, a lot of GWR engines, if not all of them, add the bronze safety valve here. I think it's the safety valve, and that's nicely weathered, so you can hardly make out that was bronze. I think it was bronze, I'm not sure. I'll have to check that. I don't know if I can show you the door on this one. I don't know if you make that out. And then as we spin around to the back of the engine, you got the hooks again to put your equipment for the loco. Detail back of the cab windows is nicely done there. Realistic core will have to be added to this model, but I'm sure it's easily done. Separately fitted handrails again around the back of the loco, very nice. One thing, I'm surprised you don't get any accessories to go with the loco to put on the back here. You get the lamp, of course, but maybe a shovel or something, one of the fire pokers. But that's something I can add over time. Also, the vent on the roof does not open. I don't think it does. No, it does not. Well, let's just check. No. So the top of the roof, you got a little hatch, basically. But no, it does not open. Sprung buffers. Very fine detailed pipe around the back here. Very nicely done, that is. The loco is just superb. I'm really pleased with it, and this is from the Hattons sale, the mega sale they're doing at the moment. So I don't know how many they got left, but this is the one I would recommend. You can get other liveries, of course. The original one I had on order was BR Early Black, and I think that was the 58 XS, not the 14, if I remember rightly now. Just because I didn't want to push poor engine, even though I don't have to use it for that, I suppose. But the loco is absolutely superb. The back, I keep saying backman sale, the Hattons sale has been really good. Unfortunately, there's just too much on now. I won't have enough money left for working on my car over Christmas and that. But very good prices on that. So check them out. I'll put a link in the description. But really pleased with this model. I can't wait to show you the Forest branch. I need to get some lighting sorted on it first, but this is a lovely model and runs really smoothly. The quality is really good. I've had no problems with it, and it should look really good. Pull in some heavily weathered collet coaches, which I have for it. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you all soon, and bye for now.